Hello and welcome to NCTV45's Newswatch Midday. 40 degrees outside. Here it's always 45, and we're going to be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV 45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV 45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV 45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV 45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
NCTV 45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Good afternoon, good midday, lunchtime, whenever you're taking your lunchtime break. And welcome to NCTV 45 Newswatch. 40 degrees outside as you take a look at that sunshine just falling down. Today, hungry for lunch? Well, Cedars, 3 great Monday specials. It's the chicken bacon wrap. Yes, buffalo chicken wrap with fresh cut fries and the Philly cheesesteak. And why don't we call holding on that as we get to Newswatch Midday. And Reuben fries available at Lindy's Lunch. So make sure you take a look for that. And also, one more lunch special to get you to. It is Town and Country and their hot meatloaf dinner that available out there. So hopefully you're having a good day as we embark on this Newswatch Midday and kind of get you ready and set for what's happening. Now, here you go with a couple things. You know, we had talked earlier about the United Way and their COVID heroes. Well, the United Way of Lawrence County is recognized in honoring local heroes who are going above and beyond their service and care about COVID-19, who during the COVID-19 pandemic went above and beyond. Help us by nominating those. Do you know of a grocery clerk who is going the extra mile, healthcare worker providing works of timeless for their patients, tireless care. An administrator who is beyond helpful, a teacher who puts his students first, nominate them to be a COVID-19 hero. The United Way of Lawrence County is accepting nominations. You can go to their website and it says COVID nominations, and just click on that and fill out the form. As I get tangled up with some paper there. Now, that a great story from the United Way. Make sure that you check out this Gutchies for Kids. This from the United Way also. Gutchies, underwear, socks, what have you. That underwear, long underwear, that all, Connie McMichaels at Connerly Cleaners had talked about this, and the United Way took up the cause, and Gutchies for Kids, one of those things that they have going on right now. Neshannock high school students participating, and so you can drop them off at the United Way or at the Confluence or at Connerly Cleaners, and give for that fine type of benefit. Now, as we continue on with Newswatch, here's a couple interesting tidbits for your day. Remember that the Newcastle Public Library is having Lawrence County Comfort Canines. These are therapy dogs. They'll be there from 11 to 1. And that'll be on Saturday the 18th. They can read to them, the young kids. It's a furry friend. And that'll just be one of those great things to take a look at. Remember that tonight the Newcastle Red Hurricane are in action. Now, they have moved up 2 in the rankings. To give you that idea, as they get set for playoffs tonight, they're taking on Berlin. Now, with that, let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and see what's going on in your sports world today. Happy lunchtime. You're watching Nctv45.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle, the Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look around the sports world for your Monday. For your NBA matchups, all these games will be at 7 o'clock. Philadelphia will host Houston, Indiana hosts Utah. Atlanta goes to Charlotte. And the San Antonio Spurs come to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. Two 7:30 games. Denver goes to Miami. That game is on NBA TV. And the Knicks will play host to the Nets. Two 8 o'clock games. Orlando goes to Chicago. And Oklahoma City hosts New Orleans. 8:30, Minnesota goes to Dallas. At 10 o'clock, the Golden State Warriors will host the Washington Wizards. And the LA Lakers go to Portland to take on the Blazers for your NHL slate. At 7:30, Ottawa will play host to Calgary. All these games can be found on ESPN+. Florida goes to Minnesota at 8, and Nashville hosts Arizona at the same time. 10 o'clock, the Detroit Red Wings go to Vancouver to take on the Canucks. And at 10:30, the LA Kings go to Buffalo to take on the Sabres for your NCAA men's matchups. Number 19, Miami goes to North Carolina at 7 o'clock on ESPN. Number 5, Texas will go to Texas Tech at 9 o'clock on ESPN. And number 14, Baylor will play host to West Virginia at 9 o'clock on ESPN2. Now that's all we got for you today. Why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch all these great games. Have a great day. We're gonna check the time out. We'll be right back.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back, and a couple things kind of important. First of all, on the lunchtime stuff, remember that Lindy's having their delicious Pittsburgher on a pudgy bun, so maybe you want to try that. And this in from Elham's, and I can't say enough good things about Elham's. Gerald Massey, happy birthday. As Gerald, a Marine with the E210 2nd Battalion, today celebrating his birthday. You might check it out. He's with Abdu on Facebook, and that was just a great picture there. Now, here you go. I want to get a couple of these things out. Gallows. Guys, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So you're going to have to, look, a special menu right at Gallows. You're going to love it. Make sure that you check that out. You can read it. I'm not going to even bother with that. But Gallows always having great food. Now, here's another thing. This going on, and you know, with everything going with bullets flying and them shooting down balloons and everything else, head over to the library on Thursday. They're going to talk about Ukraine and what's going on there in a local perspective. You know, I told you back when this first started that we had an exchange student from Ukraine at, well, they were at the Newcastle Area School District back when I was subbing, and we haven't heard how that has turned out. We wish her well, but I believe that there was a tragedy there. Unfortunately, as Ukraine, not one of the safest places right now, but head over to the library to check that out. Kind of important. Let's head over to weather. And, well, here you go. 40 degrees outside. And as you look at the stats, 45% humidity, winds are from the south at 6, barometric pressure 29.73, the dew point 20, visibility 10 miles, and the wind chill feels like 36. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, see how your day's shaping up. You're watching NCTV45. Hope you're having a good lunch.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallo's Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Happy Monday to everyone out there. And after last night's low of 26 degrees, let's take a look at how the rest of your week is looking locally. You'll see no precipitation on the way. Skies look really clear around where we're at. And you'll see in the United States that there is just some cloud coverage extending into some of the East Coast and some on the West Coast, but looks pretty clear where we are. So, after last night's low of 26, Monday, partly sunny with a high near 49. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 26. Tuesday's Valentine's Day. Mostly sunny with a high near 51. Great day on Valentine's Day. Tuesday night, a chance of showers after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 41. 40% chance of precipitation. Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 63, and breezy. Wednesday night, a chance of showers after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 48. 30% chance of precipitation. Thursday, showers. High near 64. Chance of precipitation is 90%. Thursday night, showers, low around 35. 80% chance of precipitation. Friday, a chance of rain and snow, mostly cloudy with a high near 45. Breezy, chance of precipitation is 30%. That 30% chance of rain and snow extends into Friday night, where mostly cloudy with a high near 27. And Saturday, partly cloudy with a low around 39. So the weather is really going to get warm on Wednesday and Thursday. Please go enjoy those great weather days we have coming up for you. And we also hope you enjoy our great sponsors, which you're going to see coming up for you.
Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCTV45 Newswatch. As you go through your day, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, "Oh, I don't watch a lot of TV," why, you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. I know I have. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody.